Ooh! Hello, Instagram, good morning. Not anticipating too many people coming on at this present moment in time because it is 10 to 10. Currently on my way into work actually. So good morning, good morning. Hope you are all very well this fine Thursday. It's a good day today, as much as it's raining and all that shit. Like I posted a picture today on my personal Instagram, and it's been a while since I posted on it, and I noticed that the last time I posted on it was and it was the same sort of picture. Last time I posted on my personal profile, it was like pretty much the same sort of picture. Good morning, Alex. So yeah, it was kind of the same sort of picture, and it was funny because I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, it kind of reconfirmed exactly what I was talking about in my post. So yeah, it was nice to reconfirm the fact that we choose our family like our friends, don't we? And that was kind of the vibe on it. So it was like my gym family, because it was me, Craig, Serge, Jake and Brett, just literally minutes before I went in the ring and on my last fight. And it's amazing, like the camaraderie and the brotherhood that you get with your gym fam. It's hello Gary, hello Kane. It is, and it really is a brotherhood, because you take each other to such deep waters and you break one another. Do you know what I mean? Shit jacket that. It is, it's got a hole in it. Mate, you're so right. Do you know what? I wore that jacket. I wore my Notorious one to my fight on Saturday, and it's still in my other car. So I apologise for that. But it is around. I do wear it with great pride, you know. It's a mint jacket. Oh, then the new bag looks good. The new bag looks really good. I can't believe it turns into a backpack as well. I need to see that shit. It's really, really cool. It's 30 quid. Notorious, go check it, guys. Notorious fight gear here, you can see commenting. Sent me a jacket, and it's actually a really cool jacket. A couple of people have commented on it actually, and even my little boys now, when I'm wearing it, come up to us and go, "Daddy, that's your Notorious jacket," and I'm like, "Oi, oi." Yeah, it's quite funny. But they've just released on their story yesterday the fact that they've just released a backpack, or like a carry-all, hold-all / backpack, which is pretty fucking cool. So yeah man, go check it. It's 30 quid pre-order now, and I'm pretty sure that you could use your fat lad 20 code as well, so use that and then you get 20% off it. So it only really costs you 24 quid plus postage and package, obviously. But yeah man, it's the whole brotherhood thing is very much something that I do like and vibe on well. It's important to me to have that. So yeah, I'm back training. I was back training last night. I spoke a little bit about it in my other live videos, so if you haven't seen that one, go check it. Do you know what, like, it's really frustrating for me, because if I forget to save this, if I just share it straight to my story for live video, then it's gone. It's on the story for 24 hours and I can't get it, because I really want to save it, but I'm so much in a habit of going and share that I always forget to save the bugger, which then means that YouTube doesn't get videos, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always forget, sorry. But I'm looking forward to training tonight. We've got fighters only at 5:45, and then beginners and bag blast, and then beginners 101. So we've got a nice session in the pipeline for this evening, which I'm looking forward to. Obviously after a day's graft. So I had people asking me yesterday what my plans were with my logo and stuff, and then I've been speaking with Andy, who is the guy who's helping me with some designs, and yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you some, because they're pretty fucking awesome. But yes. So I'm back in now, which means I'm fighting again in as good as 2 weeks. So I've got next week to heal, and then the week after that to get my weight down. I weighed myself this morning, I was like 77, so I've got a canny few kilos to drop. So I'm kind of not looking forward to that really. But that being said, it is what it is. Going down to 70 for this next one. Hello Charlie. Going down to 70 for this next one, so that'll be quite naughty that. I don't know whether I'm looking forward to that, because getting down to what I have been, 72, has not been hard per se by the greater standards of things, but I can imagine now that getting down to 70 won't be easy, and I need to maintain a level of commitment. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see 70 kilos this time round for the next time that we go to play in 2 weeks. So yes Joe Craven, oi oi, we have UK Muay Thai royalty in the motherfucking house. How are you, brother? Mate, that picture that you posted on, well, the picture that went round, was it last week on Friday, or was it the Friday before? And that mat looked absolutely stacked. There was like Jacob Smith, I saw Josh Hill, obviously the Badco guys. Who else was down? Grace was there, Dan McGowan was there, Jacob Smith, and who did Jacob fight? And he had another couple of rounds with him, didn't he? Simon Forrest, wasn't it? Yeah mate, like that mat looked stacked. It looked incredible. All good mate, can't speak much about start training, but yeah man, sparring was sick. I'd love to get down for it mate, do you know what I mean? Get my head kicked in a bit. Oh, it'd be so much fun. I hope you enjoy training mate, enjoy training. But thank you for coming on, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you didn't see that, you need to go over and have a look at it man. It was absolutely mental. Like that mat was just, it was stacked of some of the UK's best fighters in the country. It was incredible. It was incredible. You too Joe, thank you. It really was impressive. Yeah, it's good. We had Eddie Gill over yesterday from DBMA actually, with Michael Dix. Yes, Stephen Brody. From DBMA. Dixie came over with a couple of his juniors, and then Eddie was there as well, so it was good. They obviously spent the time in the ring. I was battered and bruised, so I was in for a nice easy session yesterday. Like I wasn't kicking no heads in. My right shin is canny fucked. It's sore. That word is very incredibly accurate. It is sore man. But I trained around it, do you know what I mean? Like in sparring I was just working on my front leg teep, coming in with my kicks, and I just kind of show the back leg and come in and work my way in, do you know what I mean? It was fun, and that's what I was saying to Ryan, not Ryan Ov, but Ryan, is it Bardman or something, Boardman? He said that the top of his foot is like haggard, and I was like, work around it, try it. Try and find ways that you can use your other tools pretty confidently, because then you can, say if you concentrate on your left kick, it's like pap pap, inside left, teep, control your distance and your range, jab, teep, let them come in, get the knee off or whatever, jab, hook, come in with the elbow, teep, knee, yeah. And it's kind of just getting your brain thinking in that capacity, because if you know that you can't throw a right kick, then you can't throw a right kick, do you know what I mean? That's just one of them things that you're gonna have to suck up and work around. There's nothing really much that you can do to sort of do anything about it, because your foot's fucked, so you need to be able to work around it. And that's the same with, like I say, my shin at the minute is a little bit sore, so I'm doing my best to, I mean, I've only been back one day, so realistically I'm not in any rush to be hard sparring. I probably won't be hard sparring a great deal before my next fight, as long as I can keep some level of like play sparring and just activity to maintain my level of sharpness and whatnot, and my eye in, then it should be okay. Yeah man, I'm not in any way worried. Well, not worried, but obviously maybe a little bit apprehensive. Not even apprehensive, that's not the right word. Hello Amelia, hello Matt. Apprehensive isn't the right word. It's, I just hope that some of the swelling goes down. Because, I mean, to be honest, when you get in there, the adrenaline and everything will just way take over, won't it? Anyway, because it's fight or flight, you do what you can to survive in there, because some guy's coming to hurt you, and the plan would be to hurt him first. And it might be that I'm forced, if my right kick is, if my right leg still is a little bit sore, then I might be forced to have to relax and have to think about what it is that I'm doing if I can't get my right kick off. And it might, you know, put me in a position whereby I have to think and think really. That is because there were moments in my last fight where I was thinking, like when I started getting my teep off on his front leg and moved forward, that I remember that particular moment and thinking, oh, I'm going to teep his leg. I teeped his leg and it worked. So I need to practice getting that level of awareness throughout the whole fight, rather than it kind of being, I'm going to teep. Oh, I got a teep off. Oh, he's hitting me. Ah! Oh, what happened there? Do you know what I mean? Which is kind of what happens a lot of the time. Or I go 1, 2, kick. Ah! And then that's it. Like your brain kind of goes blank while the scuffle happens, and then you're like, oh right, yeah, I'm tapping my feet. I'm tapping my feet. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, oh shit. So practicing being able to maintain that level of awareness, aliveness, and be reactive. Because he stepped forward, and I remember sending him a back leg teep to the front leg, and he stopped in his tracks, and I thought, ooh, that worked, jab. And do you know what I mean? Like I remember being alive at that point. I remember it. But catching his kick and then stepping in with the elbow, like I don't remember that. Like that was just complete reflex, which I suppose isn't a bad thing at the same time, but it'd have been better if it was thought about and stuff. Does that make sense? Yes. Right, well I'm gonna go because I am approaching now the Tyne Tunnel, and my new phone contract and provider EE doesn't work throughout the Tyne Tunnel. So peace and love you all, bye.